last episode we made some progress. We got ourselves a magnet sorted. We got the alchemical, the transmutation table sorted. And today I think what I'll start off by doing is just teaching the transmutation table all the things we already know and starting to build up some EMC in there. So straight away, literally all we're doing, put an item in, it will learn it. We can then pull it back out again if we want to, and if we have enough EMC for it. And you'll notice as I put things in, if it's already learnt it, it just adds to the EMC figure there. Now the EMC figure there is what gets used on items. So for instance, if I pass over this, you'll see it's got an EMC value of 1, which means if I put it in, that will go up by 1. And it means it's going to cost me 1 to pull 1 back out. So that's what you can do here. You can put any item with an EMC value into the table, and then you can change that into any other item. So for instance, I can now get a load of something else out if I wanted to, instead of the glowstone dust I've just put in there. Which is handy. It means I don't have to go hunting for string anymore. I have string on demand as long as I have enough EMC to provide for it. So as that's like to be, take some time and be pretty boring. Vanilla flower is, see, that's something that hasn't got an EMC value, so I can't put that in. You can only do it, again, no EMC value. So you can literally only do it with things that have an EMC value on them. Okay, I'm going to get on and do that, and I won't keep you watching whilst I put everything in there, but we'll come back to you shortly and we'll look at what else we're going to get up to today. Well, that's the tablet trained up with everything I know and everything thrown in there that it will take. So I'm just in the middle of crushing down all my ores, because it won't take the ores, it won't take the chunks that they turn into, and smelting them down. And what I was thinking, this basic furnace over here is mega slow, and I did notice there's an electric furnace, but we're some way away from that. There's this iron furnace from WTBW machines, and I'm wondering if this would be any quicker than a standard furnace. And as we got plenty of cobble anyway, and we can pull it out of the MC, we've got iron ingots in there. I'm thinking perhaps what we ought to do is make this and just see if it's any quicker. So let's grab a furnace, take that out, and what I'll do, I'll just throw it in there so we can always pull one out again in future if we need to. We're going to need some iron. Right, and then iron furnace, move to, job done. Right, and again, that's got an EMC value, so we'll throw it in, pull it back out. It's always there if we need it again. We only have to make things once with this, as long as they've got an EMC value, which is great, because there's nothing worse than grinding away, trying to make something that needs 30 of something else, and just spending all day manually crafting all those 30 things. So let's see, that's doesn't appear. Perhaps it's a little quicker. There doesn't appear to be an awful lot in it though. If we wanted to be scientific about it, we could probably bung the same number of the same things in at the same time and see how long it took to finish them off. It looks like it's a little quicker though, so it was worth doing. Right, what are we going to get up to today? There's a couple of things I want to get done. Nothing major today, I think. I really want to look at some of our equipment. I mean, we've got... this is all from Silence. The other sort of things I could have been doing is Tinkers, but that's not in this pack. And I'm quite liking Silence. It's nice to be able to do repairs on the go, basic materials. So that's great. But I think I want to get some enchanting going on. It would be nice to have Fortune, for instance, or something with Silk Touch, just for when we find things that we want to bring back home. So perhaps we want to get an enchanting table on the go. And also, we haven't got any backpack or anything at the moment, so that might be another thing to do. What have we got in here? We've got simply backpacks is an option. Chest, leather, white dye, string. So we've got string, we've got leather, we can make a chest. I don't know that we've got white dye, but that's certainly doable, that's not a problem. The next level up, yellow dye, gold, couple of chests. So yeah, we should be able to get to a second tier one of those today as well. In order to get the enchanting table though, I don't think we've got... I think I used all the diamonds, so I'm going to have to go down, get some mining done, get some diamonds going again, and once we get some we can put them in here, and as long as we've got other sources of EMC, then that will be great. That's another thing we can work on as well, is some way of automatically generating stuff that can be put into here to generate EMC. For instance, that could be a tree farm. It could be as simple as hopping bonsai pots in here. Let's see, bonsai. Aha, bonsai. Yeah, hopping bonsai pots are in here. Hopper and a bonsai pot, so bricks, iron chest. So that could be one route we go. It's not going to generate an awful lot, but it's a constant, steady trickle of EMC. Or we could look at industrial. Industrial foregoings in here. So there's block placers, breakers, fluid collectors. Somewhere, I think they had animal ranchers, plant sowers, plant gatherers. So we could also do an automated farm that way, which would be another way of doing it. Or we could maybe start looking at a mob farm of some sort. Mob crushing utils isn't in here. Mob grinder. What are you? 4 diamond swords and a block of iron. Okay. Well, we need quite a few more diamonds and more EMC to be able to do that. However, we have got a Philosopher's Stone, which we could... and we've got gold. Okay. We had a Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone. Gold. Let's try it, shall we? What's the worst that can happen? And what do you do? Just craft it in here? Indeed you do. Now that saves me doing a lot of mining. How much is this going to cost? So enough for 4 diamond. So we could do a mob grinder. However, now we've got those. Put those back in. We've got the 2 for an enchanting table. Leather. We've got leather. Paper. 3. Okay. That looks like a book. So we just need to go and get some obsidian. Okay, back in a minute. I made a quick run down to the mine and picked up some obsidian from the lava pool we mined last time. I only picked up 1 block because with Project D and transmutation table, that's all we need. Put that in. It's learned it. I can pull 4 back out. Okay, let's get rid of that. And carry on crushing. Now all I'm doing is as soon as they're all made up, I'm just putting them into the table because I don't actually need the ingots at the moment, and they're a good source of EMC. So for instance, iron ingots, 252 EMC each, 16,000 for a stack. I can pull a stack out again in future if I need to, but what I can't do is just put the ores in, so they need to be processed up and doubled first. Okay, now where were we? We need a book. Enchanting Table. Yep, we should have everything. And there we go. 1 enchanting table. Now I think what we're going to need to do next is to make some bookcases to go around it, because without that they're going to be, the enchanting table's not going to be brilliant. So books, we've already sorted for books and planks. No problem. Let's talk to our table. Now is it 12? I think it was 12. I could be wrong. So we're going to want 36 books. Have we got planks in here? Yes, we have. Give us a stack of planks. Well, that's 10 of them. We need some more planks. That did not work. Move. 10 of them. Planks. Helps if you remember to hold down shift when you click, really, doesn't it? Right, that's 12. And we haven't got a lot of room inside. I think what we'll do is we'll just put the enchanting table outside for now. No, not by there. Have I got an axe? I haven't got an axe. That's we'll have to rectify that afterwards. But for now, I think what we'll do just around here is going to be fine. So table there. Is that right? I think we might need some more. Let's right. Lapis and books. Well, that's the enchanting table set up. I think I'm probably going to need to make a couple more bookcases. But what I need to do is, because I accidentally managed to turn all my lapis into blue dye last time, because I'm a dog, I'm going to have to go do some more mining and begin another hunt for lapis. Now, I only need one piece, so I only need to find one batch of it, and then we'll be in a good place. I'm just hoping it doesn't take as long to find as it did last time. Oh yeah, down here's changed just a little bit. I took out this bit here because I got fed up walking all the way around when I was playing around with the hammer. Right, back in a bit. I'm still mining downstairs, but I've just come back up to grab some iron for repairing my tools, and I realised that on the iron hammer I don't have any upgrades. Now, Silence has different upgrades available, and each of them give different bonuses. Things like Malleable, it takes less damage, or it has a chance to take less damage. I've got a diamond upgrade on my pickaxe because that enables it to mine higher level stuff. And I did think about putting the diamond tipped upgrade on the hammer, but then I saw the glowstone coated upgrade base. We've still got some left anyway over from when I made the diamond one for the hammer. So that's already in the transmutation table, and glowstone dust. It's that straightforward. Now, if I craft the iron hammer with the upgrade, we got a glowstone coated iron hammer. Now that gives malleable, refractive, and lustrous. So malleable, it takes less damage sometimes. Refractive, it places light in dark areas nearby. And lustrous, it gains a large speed increase if it's in light. So that should help me quite a bit when it comes to getting through and mining. I'll just pop back down and see what it actually does. I wish I knew what that noise was. I will have to actually get round to looking that up at some point, because that is just scary insane. So I've been heading down this way. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, but hey ho. I wonder what it means by places, because I can't see it actually making nearby areas any lighter. But it's certainly sped up. It has most certainly sped up things for me when it comes to breaking through rocks. So I think it's going to mine that. I don't want it to. Scared now. What I think I'm going to do is avoid that block, because bad things happen, and I'll craft a stone axe to hit that, because that'll just get rid of it. Yeah, I'll do that after, because I haven't got any sticks on me. It's quite possible to pack up your transmutation table and bring it with you in your inventory. And I know a lot of people actually do that. However, no my luck, if I did that, I would end up losing it in lava or something, and I really don't want to do that. So for me, it's just not worth. Hang on. Diamonds. We do like diamonds. We like diamonds a lot. If nothing else, they are a great source of EMC. That rock salt. Thanks. Lapis! Hooray, we found some. Happy days. Okay. I can't remember what I wanted lapis for now. Oh yeah, it was for the enchanting table, wasn't it? Right. Let's head back upstairs. Oh, I'm terrible at doing that. This diamond pick is so quick. Half the time it's gone on and excavated an entire area before I've managed to let go of the excavate key. Surprising how fast it is. Right, let's get back upstairs and I'll see you in a second. Lapis learned. Job done. Happy days. Right, what else do we need? Anything else here that we can take? Oh, dope. We've got half a stack of that for now. And we're going to want some books, aren't we? These are just some of the things I found that aren't EMCable. There's some. The stuff from Silence Gems doesn't seem to be EMCable. Uranite, Morganite, stuff like that. Chaos crystals. Some of the food stuff, so seeds, some of the flowers. Found a lollipop when I was on a Dreamgrass Island a little while back. I'm not sure what that actually does. I've never come across one before. And an old tool, which has that been upgraded? We'll use that to attack that eerie lucky ore downstairs. Right, lapis, books, and we can certainly get the bottom level. Anything good? Bane of Arthropods, Gormand, channeling. I'm not sure what channeling is. Okay, so I just quickly looked it up because I wasn't familiar with channeling, and it was introduced in 1.13, which probably explains it because most of my experience has all been in 1.12. So it was it's an aquatic update enchant, and it can be added to your trident. With this enchant, your trident will summon a lightning bolt at a mob if you throw the trident and it hits the mob. So that's what channeling is. So I don't think we'll bother with that. The only option we've really got is to take a level 1 book to re-roll the enchants. What have we got? Impaling, Protection, and Sweeping Edge 1. I'll take Sweeping Edge 1. Sharpness 3 is quite nice. It could be better. Is it worth me putting 25 into though? It's not gonna hurt to have it, is it? We should be able to put it on our katana. And what else? We've got Soulbound, Outlaw, Impaling. Not really a fan of any of those. We'll roll one more and just see what we've got. Experience boost, efficiency, and protection. It's only efficiency 1 though. Still, it's better than the kick in the teeth. Now these were coming up at 24. I think the max is 30. So I need to go and get some more bookshelves, I think. That sounds like a plan. Let's grab us. Did I not put the bookshelves in? I couldn't have done, can I? Planks. Plank. That describes me for not remembering to put the bookshelves in, doesn't it? Bookshelf. So bookshelves are in there. 3 bookshelves. I managed to find a couple more diamonds whilst I was down there. What's not to love about diamonds? Does it still count up there? It does still count up there, okay. So that's the main thing. And what have we got? Not enough levels, but we can get level 30 now. So that's good. Magic protection, right. Okay, well, that's one of the things I wanted to get done today. Done. We've got the enchanting table. Now let's quickly have a look. See if we can put together a backpack. We've got rice, we've got no white flowers. So, because it needs white dye. Lily of the Valley, I thought I had some of those. I can't see them there. Are they? Yeah. They are indeed. Right. Lily of the Valley, white dye. Hello, white dye. 2 of you. 3 leather, 2 string. 3 leather, 2 string, and a chest. Oak chest. It looks like I had already taught it an oak chest. Never mind. Okay, so that's common level sorted. What do we need for this? Chest, block of gold, gold ingots, and yellow dye. Let's see, yellow. Dandelion, sunflower. Have we got any of those in here? We have. Yellow dye. Block of gold. teach it that. Now, it would be so nice if there was actually a crafting grid in the transmutation table. That would be great. Right, was that everything? Yellow dye. Did I not get yellow dye back out again? No. Yellow dye, 2 of you. Uncommon backpack. And 3 rows. Brilliant. Okay, happy days. I think I'm going to leave that here for this episode. We've had some fun. We've done a bit of mining. We've upgraded some tools. Enchanting Table sorted, and we've got ourselves a backpack. So we're making good progress here. We'll leave it there, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks a lot for watching.